Hello everyone, Daisy here with another Shop It or Stash It kit video. This one, Christy and I are both participating in the Take 5 challenge over on the Paper Issues Facebook group. And so the 5 items that I am choosing to use are the color pink, the color red, the word love, hearts, and puffy stickers. So I started out with this cut file and I cut it out of some gold mirror cardstock from the Cardstock Warehouse, which is one of my all-time favorite papers. And it is actually a Paige Evans cut file. It was a heart wreath, and I took the heart off because it didn't turn out exactly the way I wanted it to, because I use a silhouette portrait. I can only cut things in like an 8.5 by 12 size, so it gets a little, sometimes when you resize things they don't look the way they should. So anyhow, I cut the heart off and I'm just using this floral part of the wreath, and I backed it with some of my favorite cardstock colors, including pink and red. So those are two of the things that I needed to use. And then I just pulled out other things from my kit. So I am using some pieces from Dear Lizzy. I believe it's the Lucky Charm collection, but I have all of my Dear Lizzy stuff in one container. I also pulled out some florals from Chamel, and I believe they're all from the Little by Little collection. And I'm just working on layering things up here. And I used that floral paper. That was one of the papers that was in my kit, and that is from a Michaels Hot Buy pad. I don't know if it's Recollections or the Craftsmith, because it seems like they are switching or something. I'm not exactly sure what's going on there, but it is definitely from one of those Hot Buy pads. And then that pink with the gold paper that I'm backing my entire layout with, that is also from one of those pads. And I'm just layering things up. So my puffy stickers are also my hearts, and those are some Pink Fresh Studio. I think it's from In the Clouds or something, and they work out perfectly. They're gold. They match really well with my gold mirror cardstock. And then I kind of figured out the layout, and then I had to go pick a photo, which I don't know why, but lately I haven't been starting with my photo. I used to always start with my photo, but now I'm like creating a layout and then realizing I have no idea what picture I have to go with this. So yeah, so I went through and I picked this one of me and my girls when we were at Myrtle Beach. You can see the giant Ferris wheel in the background, and yeah, it's a really soft and lovely photo, and I thought it would go really well with this kind of more pretty layout. And you see me, I keep taking away that floral wreath, sticking things down, bringing it back in, trying to fit in so that I'm filling in all the holes, because I don't want like the big gap underneath in between the wreath and the kind of paper cluster up above. And I'm just, you know, tucking things in and gluing them down and pulling them off, putting them back. These little arrow strips, I thought they looked kind of cool as like fishtail banners coming off the bottom there. And then, yeah, so there's a couple of gaps that I'm going to try to figure out how to fill in. I did use that little piece that says anything is possible. The colors matched really well. And I did pop like the top half of it up on some foam adhesive. And now I'm going to add some gold thread, and I'm going to pull out a lot more gold thread than what actually shows. But I find it easier to let the thread do what it wants to do and then glue it down from there and kind of, you know, try to fix the little pieces afterwards. I don't know, it just works out better for me. So now I have little bits of thread poking out, even though I had a big huge tangle underneath that floral piece. So I'm just going to keep kind of pulling things out and getting the thread to be where I want it to be. And now I'm just filling in some of the little holes I was talking about. Right now I have the word loved on the layout, not the word love, so I will add that little phrase sticker that's off of one of my tile sticker sheets that say love, and I put that right underneath the photo in that last little gap there. And now I'm just working on my title, I guess. And I wanted to put "You Are My Favorite Girls," but favorite ends up being way too long, so I am going to stick it down, and then I'm going to pull it up and change it to "My Best Girls." It's just kind of, you know, I don't know. I felt like I needed a title. I felt like I needed something over on that side. It's not like the best title in the world or anything, but I'm using 2 of the small foam alphas that are in my kit. And yeah, then I'm just going to mess around with a couple other things. I'm going to think about adding sequins and decide that I don't really need them. But yeah, so I want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, head on over and check out Christy's video. Don't forget you want to stay tuned to our videos for this series because we will have a surprise announcement at some point in time. It has to do with our remaining kits, and yeah, we're excited to share that with you. So you have to stay tuned for that, but I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon with another video. Bye!